Hello and welcome to this little conversation about City Skylines Remastered. I'm Maddie.
I'm Preeti, and we have a special guest joining us today.
Nice to meet you. My name is Zsolt. I'm the publishing producer for City Skylines. Yeah, I was invited here to talk a little bit about the new kid, old new kid on the block.
Old new kid, yeah.
We
Cities
should
Remastered.
say it. It is remastered. Console remastered. Yep.
So what does a producer do?
The easiest way to describe it is herding people around and trying to make sure that things do not fall apart. I think that's the easiest way to describe it in a sentence. Really satisfying job if you like to do this kind of things. If you're
like
having
herding.
the blood of a shepherd dog, then you're gonna have a great time doing production.
Has it been shepherding for a long time? How long have you been working on this?
Right, so Remastered. Well, this was coming into production when I was little after I was joining the city's production last May. So we have been in production about 6 months. The team has been extremely fast and they have been working diligently. Yeah, we have been doing certification basically for the past month and a half. And then now we are almost ready to give you guys finally what you were asking for.
All of the things.
It is here.
Some of the things.
Yeah.
That's true. We can't, everything is a little bit extensive, but we've definitely tried to provide the best things, right?
Yes, I would certainly hope so that you will be happy with what we are giving you.
Yeah, I think the things that the community most asked for, I think most of them are a part of this release.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too.
Maybe before we get into it, you could tell us a little bit about how long you've been at Paradox, how Paradox happened, and a bit of your background.
Yeah, of course. Basically, my road to Paradox was a very turning and twisting road. I have been working with hotel entertainment for quite some time. Completely different from video gaming, but I was always an avid gamer. And then I switched from being ultra extrovert to ultra introvert and sat in front of a computer for the next 3 years being a software developer. And then I ended up in Sweden as a developer relations specialist. I was joining Paradox, and then I switched to production because I missed herding people around, so to speak.
The shepherd.
Yes, the shepherd's
mentality,
blood
yeah.
was calling. That's how I ended up in production.
And was Cities your first?
Indeed. Cities has been looking for a new producer because my predecessor was leaving the company. And I liked the opening. I liked also that Cities is one of the bigger projects at Paradox. And I do like a challenge. So I was jumping on the occasion, and I haven't looked back since.
Do we move on to the cream of the best part of this interview, talking about
Sure.
Remastered?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Let's do it.
What of the additions is your favorite part?
So for me, the best part was that we are having a gaming corner, and I had a screen here on the left side shooting up the classic version of Cities, and right next to it the remastered version, and I was trying to build the same stuff on both. And the contrast between the two was amazing to see. That was one of the most satisfying things for me, at least, to actually see. The other part, which is more of a technical little trickery, is the sliders where you can change lighting and weather effects. I don't know, something is just really satisfying about tweaking that stuff. And it's not even that I'm taking screenshots of it, but it's just satisfying to see that kind of change within a full city scope.
Yeah. Me and Maddie were checking it out recently, and we know very well which of the color corrections are. I know my favorite.
Yeah, we all know Pretty's favorites.
Which one? Which one do you like most?
I love the radioactive green because it is just so good. It's popping.
No, I think the camera controls for me. If it's not, I mean, the 25 tiles, obviously.
Yeah.
Epic.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Finally.
That's the finally. I was just laughing about it the other day when you showed me the trailer about the 25 tiles, and it was chef's kiss, perfect, absolutely.
Yeah, we had to do it. I mean, I think personally for me, I think this was just one of the requests that was long due thing. So we had to do what we did with the teaser.
We had it above our table, 25 tiles or die, basically. So yes, it has been there for a while.
It wasn't a request, it was a demand.
Yes,
Yeah.
it has definitely been a demand, rather.
At what point was it like, we should do this?
So what motivated the upgrade? The upgrade was talked about for quite some time, even before my time. There has been technical limitations, obviously, with previous gen. But with the power of the current gen consoles, we had an opening, and then we just had to find the right business case, so to speak, to actually make this happen. And I think that most people are going to be very happy with the business case, what we found, because we are basically giving it away to current owners for free. So everything what they have ever bought is going to be free. And anything what they are buying is going to be netting them two products, because it's going to give both the classic and the remastered version, no matter if it's already released or not.
And could you tell us a little bit about the developers, which the developers are Tantalus for console?
Indeed. Tantalus is our partner in Australia. They are the studio we chose to work with when it was coming to porting City Skylines, and they are doing a great job. However, when it came to Remastered, they were tasking a newer part of their studio, the Brisbane department, basically, to do this job for us. They've done a great job, super easy to work with, even with the time zone difference. And they are still working on, well, right now, getting everything up to par with the classic mode. So currently everything will be available up until airports, and then everything what has been released in 2022 is going to come, well, in the next couple of months.
The game it's not getting replaced, the previous version.
No.
There'll be two very separate ones.
Indeed. So the classic version is still going to be available, and will stay available, and everybody can play, and their cities are still going to be there. They can play it. The only difference is going to be that everything what you start on remasters is only going to be available on remaster, and it's only available on the current gen consoles, being the Xbox Series and PlayStation 5.
Yeah. Are cross saves possible? We talked about this in our FAQ and things, but we should bring it up if you haven't read the FAQ.
This is going to be another point of a little bit of contention, but yes, so cross saves are not going to be possible due to technical reasons. We were not really able to do this. It could have been done in a very difficult, very convoluted way, and we just thought that it's going to be a worse player experience because it would include a lot of hoops to jump through, and that's just never a good experience, especially not on console. So we went with let's do a clean slate. Let's make sure that we are giving the best experience possible to people. #marketing.
We've seen a bunch of really fun reactions. Have you been following along the community's reactions to the announcement?
Yeah.
Yes. So the first thing, obviously, what I was looking for is always like 25 tiles. Yes, finally. Thank you very much. But in general, I felt very, very positive about all the love what people showed when they saw the trailer and all the reactions on the internet. It felt really, really good to see this. I definitely feel that it was worth the time and the effort.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to how you would answer that, because I think there was so much pressure through and through, like just the past couple of months from the console community.
The most difficult was holding my mouth for the past months on every single DLC that was coming. Like, all great, but where are our 25 tiles? Why is this not coming to console? Why is this not working? It's like, Yep. Can we just do something? Just anything. Put a Twitter message out like ... tiles, whatever.
Yeah.
Just
No. do you have anything else that you want to talk about?
Well, I would actually be really curious. How did you guys found it? Have you been playing around with Remastered? Because we were having it available at the office for a little while. How did you guys find it?
I like it. The space. I appreciate the space. I haven't built many big console cities. Like, I haven't filled out the 9 tiles, but I definitely, like, in the back of my mind the whole time, I was always thinking, like, oh, maybe I should save some space. Maybe I shouldn't be, you know, building this giant thing. Maybe I shouldn't build every single, like, theme park thing in this theme park. Maybe I shouldn't have a zoo and a theme park. Maybe I should choose one just to save space.
Yep.
But I didn't feel that now.
Yep.
That's probably the biggest thing for me in this. I just don't have to have that thought in the back of my mind. Yeah.
I haven't played cities on console a whole lot, so I can't speak from like a player perspective of, oh, this was missing and now with Remastered, it's finally going to look different and feel different. But with the amount of things that I've read, the demands from players, I think I just know what was missing and what's available now. So it's great.
You saw the comments in your dreams.
Yes, like I did see the comments in my dreams because it was like, and even I had a point where I was like, I wish we could tell that this is under development. We are working on it, that we are listening to you, that this is going to come, but we just couldn't. And now we can. I love this community. We all love this community.
Right?
Oh, absolutely. Keep up the nice comments, guys. I'll bring some more compliments.
Yeah. And I think I must mention that we still have the console thread, the FAQ. So if you have more questions, let us know in the comments on our socials. And because we read, we listen, we read.
I do add.
Yeah.
We read.
Well, I don't read, but Pretty does.
But you can answer.
We read.
Yes.
Yeah. So let us know.
Yep.